Coming up next, we have Brent Starr, tattoo artist at Skin Kitchen Tattoo in Des Moines, Iowa, and his tattoos of the week from April until June of 2022.
All right, guys, how we doing? It's time for the tattoos of the week. This isn't actually, it's 2 tattoos. It's nothing crazy, nothing too big. Actually, they came out pretty quick, but they were fun. They were it's a couple's tattoo. A little Princess Peach and Mario from some game franchise. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with it.
ColecoVision.
Yeah, that one, Davo. Yeah, it's a couple's tattoo that they just wanted something small to kind of symbolize the relationship, and I thought it was a real fun one to work on. I didn't get a close-up picture of Mario, but I guess I did get one of Peach. But yeah, fun little tattoo to check out. Thanks for looking. And up next is that guy, Jimmy St. John. It's Friday, and my tattoo this week is a severed head. This one was 2 3-hour sessions. It is in a tender spot. It is the inner bicep. The fella has a bunch of stuff on the other side of the arm. This really cool big octopus and some waves, kind of neo-traditional Japanese kind of style. I didn't start it. I didn't do all of it. I am currently working on the inside area, though, where this pretty lady sits. There's the tentacle wrapping around the head. That was kind of a fun little thing to kind of just add in. It was kind of a late thought, I guess. And yeah, we just kind of had that perfect little space right there. So we filled it in with a little head, and yeah, that turned out lovely. All right, good deal. All right, good game, guys. Up next is Jimmy and Jack. Hi, guys. It's time for that tattoo of the week. So this week I have for you a fun illustration style tattoo. This was done in the style of, I'm probably going to butcher the name, Kintaro Miura. He is a manga artist that recently passed. My client wanted something to kind of memorialize the influence his art has had on him. And so we got this kind of a split panel scene with this one face on one side that's kind of fair complected and light, and then the juxtaposition on the other side, it's dark and moody and broody and just total opposite. We got a lot of whip shading, kind of little details like crazy. It was a lot of fun to work on. In checking out the artist's work, like previous work, wow, there is some incredible stuff, and it really turned me on to a new artist that I really enjoy. Check it out if you're so inclined. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. And up next is Jimmy. Hi! It's time for, you guessed it, tattoos of the week. This week I have for you, we all feel like this sometimes. This guy's just got the weight of the world on his shoulders, and it's getting to be a lot, we all feel like that a little bit. So, yep, this is Atlas. He's holding up the world, as he does. It's what he's good at. He's really strong. Yeah, this was a kind of a fun, very sketch-like tattoo. Believe it or not, it's a lot harder to kind of get that, random, sketchy, chaotic kind of look. you still have to tattoo it in there, so it's not like you can actually sketch a tattoo. Well, I mean, you could, but it's probably going to look like shit. But anyway, yeah, this was a fun tattoo. Went on a dude's shoulder. I think it was his first tattoo. He did really good with it, and yeah, just had a lot of fun working on it and banging that out. And yeah, I feel pretty stress-free. No weight of the world on my shoulders. All right, thanks for checking it out, guys. Bye.
Hello there, tattoo fans and piercing fans. It's that time of the week, and yeah, I've got a tattoo for you. It's been a good week, a busy week. That's why Davo has us filming on this comfy couch. So my tattoo this week was it was a bass fish. The fellow works in the DNR or something, in that line, and he wanted to do a memorial for his grandfather. So, also there was a Asian character, I think, maybe I don't know, I can't remember what it was. We covered up a old tattoo that was there. It was kind of faded already, so that was really beneficial on my part, because that makes my job way easier. But yeah, you can't really see that old tattoo, and yeah, I like the way it turned out. We threw Grandpa in the fishing line, and got some good detail in the scales and the pattern of the fish and all that good stuff. Maybe down the road we'll do some background kind of stuff and add on to it. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for checking it out. Don't forget to like and thumbs up it. And all right, here's Jimmy St. John.
Hi guys, it's time for our weekly tattoos. My tattoo this week has flowers in it, Davo. Of course, it's always got flowers, almost always. And this tattoo, we banged it out in less than 5 hours. There was kind of a time crunch. But for how much time we had to work on it, I think it turned out really cool. You got this lion that's kind of creeping in these triangle shapes, just kind of artsy fartsy stuff, and then yeah, he's kind of obscured a little bit by those triangles, and then you got the flowers on top and bottom, 2 cherry blossoms and a bud. A little bit of wispy kind of smoky stuff that turned out pretty neat. I liked it. She liked it. Hope you like it. That would be cool. Thanks for checking it out. And up next, Jimmy. Howdy do. It's B Star here, coming at you from the Skin Kitchen Tattoo Shop and Axiom Body Piercing Studio. I've got a tattoo to show you. This week's tattoo is the Ouroboros. That is a serpent eating itself from multiple ancient cultures. I'm not really sure who came up with it, but yeah, they were probably eating the mushrooms or something. But this tattoo was pretty fun to work on. The fella brought in the reference picture, and I really liked it a lot. I think it might have come from a television show. Not really sure. I'm not going to throw any names out there, but it was pretty neat, pretty fun design. Just had a lot of scales and like little shading tricks here and there just to kind of cast some shadows in the right way. I like the belly area, how that turned out. That kind of looks pretty cool to me. He really liked it, and I liked it, so hopefully you like it too. And yeah, thanks for checking it out. See you guys. Hi guys, how's it going? Great. This is B Star, coming at you from the Skin Kitchen Tattoo Shop and Axiom Body Piercing Studio with my tattoo this week. I think you've seen this tattoo before. This arm. It's been a tattoo of the week at least once. There is a dark mark tattoo on the inner forearm, and we did this rose being held by a skeleton hand on the outer part, and we wanted to kind of tie all that in together. So we just scheduled a little sit down time and got the kind of got everything tied together with like some smoky stuff and just wispy, kind of cool looking smoke. Just smoking it up. Yeah, so that's my tattoo this week. Thanks for looking, guys. Up next is Jimmy St. John. Hi, guys. B Star, back like a vertebrae. Here with the tattoos of the week. So my tattoo this week was a pretty cool little forearm piece. The fella's two kids. One of them is has a name that is associated with a bear, and the other one wrote "Love You, Dad," and he wanted to get everything kind of incorporated, and yeah, so he ended up getting a .50 caliber weapon being wielded by a grizzly bear or a Kodiak bear, one of the two. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to work on. It's kind of kooky and just, wild. We just kind of made it fun, kind of threw the "I love you, Dad" part in the smoke from the barrel. And yeah, it was just like a lot of fun to work on. I think we spent 4 hours on it, and yeah, good stuff. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Hi, Flower Boy here. It's time for the tattoos of the week. And big surprise, I've got flowers for you. They're pretty flowers, though. It was a lot of fun to work on. This young lady came in for 2 sessions. The first session took all day. We got most of it done, and then needed a few more hours on it, so we had another day scheduled, and yep, just finished it. I like how it turned out. Spent some time in each petal and making sure all the light sources are hitting properly and all that good stuff. It just looks damn pretty, and yeah, I like it a lot. Hopefully you do too. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share. And yeah, up next is Mr. St. John. It's time for the tattoos of the week. This one was a cover-up on a inner bicep. We did a Viking Norse longboat crashing through the waves and some stormy weather. Pretty cool imagery that my client chose for this. We booked all day for this session, for this tattoo. We did it worked about 5 hours, 5.5. It was a cover-up. Fortunately, the cover area was small. The word "whoa" and "whoa," yeah, it covered okay. I would like to see it healed, make sure all the kind of tones are even, with the old black and the new stuff. But yeah, I like how it turned out. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. Valhalla. Bye. Howdy do. I am at the Kitchen of Skin, place that I tattoo, and I'm going to show you a tattoo that I did last week. This one is a quote that, the quote is from everybody's favorite Uncle Ben. And I'm not talking about the infamous rice tycoon. I'm talking about Uncle Ben from Spider-Man. Those that aren't familiar, he's the inspiration for young Peter Parker, and one of the things that he's known for saying is, "With great power comes great responsibility," which is very true. If only most of our governments would abide by that. But another story. So yeah, the gentleman that got this tattoo, his father does graphic design, and he was fortunate enough to have his father design this tattoo for him. And I put it on there, and I really didn't do much other than just put the tattoo on the fella. So yeah, I didn't do any of the designing. That's all the pops, and yeah, I like how it turned out. Very, very cool looking, and a very powerful quote. Thanks for checking it out, guys. See you next week. Psst. Hey, you want to buy some flowers? Hi guys, it's B Star here, your resident flower pusher. Got some, guess what today? Some pretty flowers for you to look at. This was a shoulder blade tattoo that it took about 4 hours, if I remember correctly. There's a few different kinds of flowers in there. She wanted kind of like a nice spring mix bouquet of rose and cornflower and cowpie. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but whatever. Pretty flowers, and like how it turned out. Got to employ some pretty cool tricks in the shading, kind of trying to get a little bit of that dimension in there. It was a lot of fun to work on, and she was a pleasant young lady to work with, and I enjoyed it. Thanks for checking it out, folks. Up next is Jimmy St. John.
You've been watching Brent Starr, tattoo artist of Skin Kitchen Tattoo in Des Moines, Iowa's Tattoos of the Week. If you'd like to see more of these, check out our studio updates, which are posted every Friday on our YouTube channel. Just go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss one single one. If you would like to get tattooed by Brent, you're probably going to need an appointment. To start that process, send us an email at shop@skinkitchen.com or give us a call at 515-255-4430. Till next time, here's hoping your tattoos heal with ease and without a single issue. And if you're in the Des Moines, Iowa area, Brent would love to see you for your tattooing needs in the future.